Hello fellow tappers, it is ElloArfur here, and I'm wishing you a very warm welcome back to the Starting the Simpsons Tap Tap in 2024 series. And so today, we've got lots of friend interactions, which is really cool, but I'm still, for some reason, cannot add any more friends, which is really quite frustrating. But let's collect all the buildings. And obviously you can add these people if you like. You can always pause the screen, but the real place to add loads and loads of friends is the Simpsons Tap Tap Lounge Discord server. So yeah, a lot of cash from mirrored houses to collect, which is very nice. There we go. Fantastic. So let's see how much this gives us. And yeah, I really do appreciate everyone visiting me. I've noticed that I'm not getting any friend points from these interactions for some reason. Maybe it's because the whole friend system's down. Really? So there we go, we did Arnie in the sky. In the meantime, we can set off the bet. Oh, the quickie not. Oh, damn it. Very close. And yeah, I actually did forget to set all my characters off on tasks, which meant that I have missed out on a huge amount of revenue, which is very unfortunate, but I will be getting onto that now. Anyway, Arnie Pye, let's see what the next part of the dialogue is for him. Hey, it's the Channel 6 mascot dog, Newshound. You all alone out here, buddy? Sort of forgotten and unappreciated by the Channel 6 powers that be. Just like your pal, Arnie Pye. Let's go for a walk. Maybe we'll give Kent Brockman's house a nice long visit, and you can break a story on his lawn. Make Arnie Pye walk Newshound. Let's see this. Fantastic. Never seen this one. It's very cool. Awesome. There he goes. For 8 hours. Okay, and then we've only got one thing left to do for now, which is to build the Legitimate Businessman's Social Club.
So that's where buildings come from. Hey, it's what's his name?
Tony comes with it as well. I heard there's money in this video game racket. Where's my cut? Fat Tony. It's part of the Wise Guys collection. Oh wow, it's set off a whole load of dialogue, it seems, but Smithers first. Fat Tony, Mr. Burns requests your company for dinner this evening to discuss matters of the utmost evil. I'm always happy to have dinner with a fellow villain, which I consider myself, despite the fact I somehow got categorised as a wise guy. The Cleaner, Part 1. Make Fat Tony join Mr. Burns for dinner.
No.
Fantastic. Right, and then Luigi. Principal Skinner. How good to hear you happier whistling. You're as full of life as pasta sauce is full of moustache hair. Who wouldn't smile in this wonderful new Springfield? Nothing could ruin it. Hey Seymour, your office is full of anteaters. Also ants. Also, you need to tell the cafeteria to order more honey because your office is full of that too. Hehe. Delightful. I needed some busy work for Willie. When he has nothing to do, he keeps inviting me to play ball games. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm going to relax and take in the avant grandeur of our fair town. And I will romance the air with the beautiful sounds of the accordion, the bagpipe of Italy. Terrific. Hopefully there aren't any trees near a restaurant. Principling around. They Skinner go bird watching and make Luigi play the accordion.
What the? This is a gross misuse of school property.
Some long tasks there. Right, and so we've got some daily challenges to do. Half a silver tongue. Question plate is an importance. Let's get rid of the cash run. Fantastic. Skinner's going to hide from his mother after he's done his bird watching. Fantastic. So what I'm going to do then is set some tasks. and come back for the next bit. And just noticed we didn't win the bet, which is very unfortunate. Never mind. I'll be right back. Hello everybody. So I am now back once again.
Ow!
And oh, here we go. We've got Act 4 of the update, which means that I will be doing, well, there will be videos out before this of Act 4 of the update.
I'm a fire engine!
So here we go. I don't really know how this popped up, but let's do the dialogue anyway. Do you really want a vampire in charge of our homeowners association? Still better than Flanders. But Out of the Bag Part 5. Not sure what that was. The cleaner. Ah yes, because Fat Tony and Mr. Burns had a meeting.
Excellent.
Fat Tony, I need your help. There's a problem. I wish to go away. I trust you see my eyebrows waggling meaningfully as I say, go away. Just tell me who. My crack team of sociopaths will handle everything. It's not a who, it's a what. Some nuclear waste I wish disposed of. We could hide it inside a body bag. People see me burying body bags all the time. It's kind of my thing. Excellent. Make Fat Tony get rid of a problem. Fantastic. So he's going to do that. And we've got more money again from the mirrored houses. Arnie in the sky. Fantastic, let's do that. This is Arnie Pye with your in-depth rush hour traffic. Everything looks fine. Surprisingly, there is not a car on the street. Yes, it is surprising that you can't place cars on the street. Well, you obviously can, actually. You can do the glitch. But Arnie, we need more excitement. How about you do your report hanging out of the helicopter in a sky harness? That sounds incredibly dangerous. Why don't you hang out of a sky harness, Kent? I could never afford to have my thick hair messed up by that kind of wind. You have it, however, well, you just put a lot of sunscreen on your scalp. Make Arnie Pye do a sky harness interview. Oh, there we go. So Krusty has inflated his own importance, so we've done some of the daily challenges. Silver Tongue, another 6 donuts, fantastic. So all the donuts are rolling in.
An enchanting musk.
And yeah, just as I'm collecting the cash, I just wanted to remind you, please do be sure to let me know how you're getting on with your progress in the game. What level are you at, and are you finding anything particularly difficult? Or if you have any questions, or just want to share your experience of Tapped Out so far, if you're new to the game, then just leave a comment. Or if you want some help to get friends and get lots of advice, then I would highly recommend joining the Tapped Out Lounge Discord server. And you'll find the link to the server in the description box below. So we've got lots of cash here, which is very nice. Oh, actually that was pretty good. It's actually a threat to me. If you ever pick up a pie again, you're fired. Oh, there we go, that's comedic unusual punishment. Oh, and Smithers finishes bird watching as well as Luigi with his task.
Almost, I'm on my way.
I did. So lots and lots of quests going on here. Lots of cash, which is what we want, really. And I need to build the Adult Education Annex. Let's see what this is. A shame, really. There we go. Adult Education Annex, and the Around School for Tots as well. I think, to be honest, I need to build both of them. They're both a bit of a priority. So, let's do that. And this as well. So we're getting all the quest buildings placed, and then obviously I will be getting more mirrored houses as well before the event
I'm
finishes.
happy to give anyone my autograph.
To erase Homer. I think we have to do that one.
Wish this was a shooter game.
Very funny one as well. Fantastic. There they go. Awesome. Anyway, let's continue with the quest. So first, corporal unusual and corporate punishment.
Ow!
The quest. I've got it. You're not funny, Corporal, but you are funny looking. Sir, thank you, sir. Imagine a hunk of vibranium like you petting an adorable little kitten and saying, I love my little kitty. It'll kill. My mission is to kill a kitten? No, that's probably a downer. Let's try it first without the killing. Make corporal punishment, cuddle a kitten. Shame that isn't an animation. Anyway, Millhouse. Hey Bart, can I borrow some pillows? I want to build a pillow fort and see if my mommy and Daddy appear in it. For dinner last night, I sucked on pasta shells until they got soft in my mouth. Springfielders do tend to appear when we build a new building. That gives me an idea. To help me not be an orphan? No, to really prank Skinner. We need to bring back the one thing that truly can get inside his head and ruin his happiness, his mother. Okay, but if we're going to build Skinner's house, we're going to need a lot more pillows. Oh, okay. Haymill House, Eureka. Skinner House. Unfortunately, we do not have enough cash for that at the moment. We will very quickly get the cash available again. We just built those 2 buildings. So what I'm going to do...
What the?
Skinner's going to hide from his mother. Well,
This is a gross misuse of school property.
he will maybe... No, he won't be there by the time he's finished hiding from her. But yeah, what we'll do is set these 12-hour tasks.
I've always wanted to play doctor.
And yeah, then I'll come back and hopefully be able to have enough cash to build
no flash
the
photography.
Skinner house. But yeah, in terms of the task, I mean, just a little tip that if you think you're going to be away for some time, it's always best to set a longer task. Really, I tend to just set 2 shorter tasks, because I do intend to come on the game shortly again to keep up the recording, but
Hey, everybody!
I always do miss out on some extra income, because sometimes it's more than a day, because I plan to record and then something else comes up in live, which does interfere with it, unfortunately, at times, so
Clean up in all the aisles.
but yeah,
I'll
so
marry
I
who I want.
normally set
I'll just
12-hour
pretend this thing is
tasks,
trying to come between me and Mr. Burns.
and it's not the
Your
end of the
doggy.
world
Quack, quack.
if
You're the mommy.
I'm his cousin.
I'm not on in time for those. Well, it's not ideal. Clean the school, that's a task.
What are you doing?
Look like a cowboy. Sulk in his room. Turn down. Wow,
Now, what can I ding-dong diddly do for
interesting
Okay,
quest
here goes
to
nothing.
do.
Oh, Willie likes that. Oh,
Is this
Fantastic.
about Lenny? Ah, rats.
And Homer's getting a
I went
raise.
to Hollywood.
High five, everybody.
Oh, boy.
Stop existing! Are you kidding me?
Darcy
I'm plagued by
blow.
horrible
I think
social
I actually
anxiety.
just made Louis do a plant shift. So what you can do also to cancel a task that you don't want to sort of happen is put it in the temporarily put it whatever it is that the character's at in the
Stop
inventory.
existing!
Then you cancel the
Are you
task for
good?
free and reset them on the one you want them to be on, which is really nice. And so now, still cannot add you any more friends. So what I'll do is I'll be back for the next bit, and hopefully I'll be able to add people as friends then. Hello, hello. So we are now back,
Mr. Burns has
and we've got
had
absolutely
must,
loads to
pretending
do.
things didn't happen.
So caught red-handed. Let's see what Mrs. Krabappel has to say. Well, Edna, when I was going through the school damage report, I noticed some unused funds in the budget. It would seem I could offer you a small raise if you come back. You can blame me for bad bookkeeping. I'm sorry. What about an apology, Seymour? I'm very sorry I didn't keep better account of the school's finances. Close enough. The Olive Branch Part 4. Make Mrs. Krabappel teach classes.
quitting time.
So,
Good luck.
Matt Groening has attempted to raise Homer. Haha, that was great. Very Looney Tunesy. Thanks, and no hard feelings about the bender over your stuff. Of course, we all liked Futurama. Sorry about it being cancelled. It'd been 14 years. After that many years, any show has run its course. What was that? I said. When Worlds Collide, Part 11, so that is all done. Yeah, cool little bit of dialogue there for the Matt Groening questline. Yeah, thank you ever so much for visiting me, all the friends.
Welcome, steady customer.
Oh, Dog Biscuit won the race. Still are yet to win the big bet, that is for sure. It's a shame that I'm not going to win. It doesn't look like I'm winning the bet at the moment when the mirrored houses are out, because that would have really been a big difference. Oh, here we go. So end of the beginning. There ain't no number this high in Hillbilly Math. Level 30, which is a big level to hit,
That's
to be
some
honest.
fine job
Let's
doing.
pull the flag on this thing.
Because I believe that means we can get started with the Springfield Heights. And yeah, this is going to be... It's a very important part of the game. But let's see what Homer has to say.
No!
I'm sorry, but we can't accept your daughter Maggie. You received your application too late. Too late? This place just came into existence. If you loved your child, you'd have found a way around that. As it is now, our waitlist is several years long. So I needed to apply when I was pregnant. No, you needed to apply when you first signed up for ReadyToSettle.com. This is stupid, and I know stupid. I'm the guy who blew up this town in the first place. Are you threatening to let that happen again if I don't let Maggie into our school? I wasn't. Should I? No. We would never kowtow the threat of violence. We do, however, kowtow to the threat of stupidity. The only way we can ensure someone with as dangerously inept a parent as yourself doesn't become dangerously inept herself is to educate her. Also make Homer mention blowing up the town and make Maggie start at preschool. I just want to check though, there is a task I believe you have to do. So I may be wrong then. So the Springfield Heights, I believe you don't unlock that at level 30. Here we go. Anyway, Arnie Pye. What made you think that would be a good idea, Brockman? The newscopter went out of control and I was dangling helplessly underneath the entire time. Yes, it was hilarious. We're going to run footage of it for a story tonight at 11. Arnie Pye in the
If I
sky.
spend enough time at Moe's, I'm pretty sure good things will
I'm a
happen.
fire engine. That's how the upper middle
Once I
class
feel as
rolls.
good as I look.
It's Little Wiggy Part 6. Okay, but let's do this one first. Smithers, what are those baboons doing in the break room? Unfortunately, sir, those are humans. The monkeys we trained have all been poached by competitors. I drink your milkshake, and I'll drink your milkshake, and I'll drink your milkshake. Okay, Homer, we all saw There Will Be Blood. And read Upton Sinclair's novel Oil. No, wait, none of us did that. I don't know what you guys are talking about. All I know is that while you're doing it, I'm using the slanty straw I invented to drink your milkshakes. That's Homer Simpson, sir. He's pretty much the one baboon our competitors didn't get. Homer Simpson, eh? Well, he's given me an idea. To reuse an idea I had 20 years ago. Oh, here we go, Springfield Heights Part 1. So this is the Burn Slant Drilling Company, and I believe this takes 24 hours, so... Oh, no, it doesn't. Hey, well, we're going to be getting into it today, and it's a good job that, because it'll make up for the fact I don't think I'm going to be able to visit your towns.
That's where buildings come from.
Just because, look, I mean, I'll just show you. The requests just don't appear. Oh no, but that still doesn't mean I will still be visiting the town I didn't get to last time. Sorry to panic you, if I just panicked you.
Come and call
Anyway,
911.
Wigan. Oh, this is Little Wiggy. Right, I've got onto the... Sorry, I'm switching on to different bits of dialogue here. I'm sorry, Ralphie, but I can't watch you and ignore my paperwork. Can't you use the power of imagination not to bother me? Okay, Daddy. I have a friend who always comes by right after I take a ride in the microwave. Make Ralph play Wiggly Puppy.
Quack, quack. You're the
Oh,
mommy.
such a nice animation. There it is. There we go. Yeah. On a side note as well, I've already done Shauna's quest line on the channel, so that is in the Yearbook Mystery Box openings. There's a whole playlist of those if you're interested in her quest line, but I'm not going to go over it again, really.
Funny looking strike.
The Cleaner Parts 2. God,
All
it's
right.
The best thing about
all
being
going
a
on,
doctor is
but I've
helping
got an
people
absolute
with
ton of
grand
cash.
amounts of money.
Partly from the mirrored houses, I think, as well. But anyway, Wigan. Hey, Fat Tony, want to tell me why you were digging a hole out in the middle of the night? I was gardening. That's still legal in the state, is it not? Sure, I think. I'm not really up on what's legal and what's not. But if you really were gardening, tell me, what were you planting? Plants. You're good, Fat Tony. Very good. And I'm correspondingly bad. Make Fat Tony play the violin. Fantastic. Really nice questline there. I've got 21 new buildings, or new things here. We've got the Skinner house with Agnes, and I'm going to place that right away because I will end up spending all of my cash in one go. And just probably, my memory won't serve me very well. I'm going to place it here. My tree hugging racing may have gone down for that, but, well, I don't think the stars, the confirmometer doesn't really make a huge difference. So there we go, 50,000 cash down, but we got Agnes. Alrighty then, so let's corporal punishment. Oh, here we go. We struck all Smithers. Finally, I can join the Trillionaires Club. I just wish I wasn't so lonely at the clubhouse. Just me and those freshly killed endangered species waiting to be stuffed and or cooked. Maybe I should hire staff. Sir, an oil-based economy usually brings two things to town: millionaires and an influx of young, brawny, single men. So I both have something to look forward to. I'm not sure I follow you, sir. I'll have my financial peers and you'll have a lower wage due to increased competition. A win-win. But more millionaires could be a threat. Unless I owned their homes, then I could be there. Smithers, what's a rich version of Slumlord? Eh? Let's just stick with Slumlord. Find me a real estate agent. Build Red Blazer Realty. And that is also free, and you get a free character, Cookie Kwan. And in terms of space, it's a bit of a tough one. I might actually have to store some mirrored houses to create the space, unless I move the Forgotten Grave and hide it behind there. Maybe move some of these buildings along a bit. God, I do feel like I'm disrespecting the Simpsons house by doing this. Oh, my earphone just fell out my ear. There we go. Right, Red Blazer Royalty. 6 seconds. Fantastic. Corporal punishment. I worth my widow kitty. Oh, the kids love you. I'm a genius. When do I terminate the kitten? Never. Never kill a bit that's working. Just keep doing it over and over for years and years and years. Comedic and unusual punishment. Fantastic. Just build the Red Blazer Royalty.
So that's where buildings come from. Hey, it's what's her
Part 2.
face?
Cookie Kwan. This one cookie. This is one cookie that won't crumble. Cookie Kwan. Fantastic. Let's do comic book guy first. This local news helicopter fell footage is internet viral gold. I must be the first to post it, but it will take 4 hours to upload. I'll use that time to do something productive, like ride my large man scooter to Golden Blow.
Alrighty
So
then.
eat at Golden Blow.
Oh, loneliness and cheeseburgers are a dangerous mix.
Fantastic. Let's see what Cookie Kwan has to say. Mr. Burns is a client. Finally, someone with the money, the gumption, and the money to build homes suitable for me to sell. Homes? These people buy homes for their dogs. I don't need homes, I need mansions. Although I will need some homes for their dogs. The only area that fits that description is Springfield Heights, and lucky for you, it's on my turf, the west side. Ah, so that's west, is it? We've never really had a compass direction in this town before. Unfortunately, it's separated from the town by a chain of mountains. If only there was someone in Springfield known to occasionally walk around throwing dynamite. Make Homer clear the tunnel.
Oh, it's better
6
than my normal job.
seconds. Here we go. He's walking around throwing the dynamite. Just get rid of these because they are slightly irritating when they're all open. 21 new things. And those are just useless because we won't be exchanging donuts for cash. Never do that. It is a terrible deal. Even if you are desperate for cash, no amount of donuts will really be worth it to invest in
What
that.
the? Almost, I'm on my way.
Whoa! Thank you, Homer. Your haphazard use of explosives has cleared the tunnel. It's collapsed before, and certainly isn't more structurally sound now, but it's open. Welcome to the Springfield Heights. Because we like you, we're giving you the first 2 land expansions for free. And there we go, that's going to be the thumbnail. Springfield Heights Guide. Send Springfielders on jobs to produce resources. Accumulate estate value points and unlock exclusive prizes. Trade resources for luxury items. Fantastic. And so the real important part of this, which I always bang on about in every one of these videos, is the huge money and XP percentage boost that you're going to get from the Heights. Glor, Span, Glebe, what store is this, and why does it only sell rejected fight sound effects? That's the Danish furniture store shop. They sell expensive looking furniture and cheap horse meat. Classy on the outside, trashy on the inside. That's my target clientele. But where will all the trashy on the outside and trashy on the inside people shop? We can't afford those prices. Then get off your lazy butt and get a second job. We all have them. It's the American way. What's your second job? Real estate agent. My first job is blazer model. More work? I don't like the American way. Why can't we just once adopt the Canadian way? There we go. We can build a deluxe condo, which gives us a money and XP percentage boost of 1%, and they're not always as cheap as 2 sofas, unfortunately. So yeah, so really this starts to open up a whole another realm of everything, and so today is not going to be the day for me to do that, because the video will be too long and I won't be able to upload it. So I will save the rest of this for next time and progress with this.